Hello everyone, welcome back to another Beer versus Beer. It's been a while since I've recorded one. It's actually, I think, been a few months, and I haven't uploaded much lately. But I do have a bunch in the tank. Some of them I haven't released because I wasn't sure that I got it right. So I've been mulling it over. Anyway, one of my favorite categories, Doppelbock, as you guys know. Korbinian's long been a favorite of mine. But one of the first I ever had, maybe the first actually, was Salvator by Paulaner. But I hadn't been able to find it. I bought this in closer to where my parents live, and I haven't been able to find it near where I live. So I happened to be down there for something else, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go by the same store because I've been looking for this, and I wanted to do a comparison. I've also got another one that I hope to compare with the Doppelbock Duel. So let's dig into it. Salvator, of course, if I'm remembering correctly, was like the original Doppelbock. Now I'm sure the recipe's changed and the processing and all that, but still, Salvator kicking off the A-Tor endings that you find on a lot of these. What's the? It's the 7.9%. There we go. All right, let's see. We're looking forward to this. I know it's weird. I'm using Guinness glasses. Sue me. I wanted them to be the same glass, and I didn't have any other glasses available at the moment that were both clean, and I didn't want to do any hand washing because it might not be as pure, and so that's why I'm doing it this way. So it is what it is. Hopefully you understand. So the Korbinian, you'd think I'd know what this percentage was by now, but I don't. 7.4, so a little bit lower, about 0.5% lower on the Weihenstephaner Korbinian. Anyway, let's take a look at the two. Obviously the Salvator is a bit lighter in color, Korbinian being darker. Let's go in for the scents. Salvator, deep, rich malt, date, dark fruit. Very similar on the Korbinian, but a little bit deeper, I'd say. Maybe a little bit richer, but not quite as bright. It's either like a prune, maybe dates. Yeah, so the Paulaner a little bit sharper, a little bit brighter, but very similar in character. I'd say the Korbinian is a little bit more powerful, but I also poured it second, so maybe it's because it's fresher. I don't know. Saying Korbinian so far on the nose. Salvator is excellent, I have to admit. I like it better, I believe, than the Weihenstephaner Salvator, which is a lot of people's favorites. Very good. There is sort of like it's not a bitterness so much as like sort of like the feeling you get when you drink like a club soda or something, or what's the other one? A tonic, but not that strong, but like a sensation that sort of reminds me of that mouthfeel. Which is obviously carbonation, but it's also the flavor. It's a little bit sharp, but good. All right, check out the Korbinian. Deep, rich malt. Maybe a little bit more of a, is it a chocolate note? Cocoa? just really robust, powerful flavors on the Korbinian. So I think this is gonna be pretty quick and straightforward. A lot of the notes that I find on the Paulaner that I love are also in the Korbinian, but stronger, more perceptible, richer, deeper. And there's probably also some added notes on the Korbinian that I also like. So for me, it's pretty straightforward, win the Korbinian, but I have to say, I'm guessing that the Salvator might be my second or third favorite Doppelbock. So I'll have to go up against Ondex to find out, but definitely a winner. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you do. But until next time, we'll see you later.